Hi, my name is Ginny. I'm the owner of Orchid Toys and the creator of Meebie.
My name is Emma, and I'm a psychology student at Earlham College and also an intern at Orchid Toys.
So we're here thinking about kids heading back to school, and we wanted to introduce Meebie to you and talk a little bit about that, about heading back to school. So this is Meebie. Meebie is a big stuffed purple friend that has interchangeable facial pieces. So Meebie comes with this kit of pieces. Some of these pieces actually came out of this kit. So some of these gaps here are where those pieces are on Meebie. So it comes with this whole kit of pieces, and it's a really easy and natural way for kids to express emotion, feelings, things that are going on inside of them. Kids naturally gravitate to Meebie because it's big and comforting and like a big stuffed purple pillow. So this is Meebie.
And then this is Meebie Mini, so much smaller than the original Meebie. But this Meebie can be used to also help children express their emotions and help them kind of manage what they're feeling. So this Meebie Mini comes with these Velcro faces that stick on this bare face part of Meebie. And all of these are stored or can be stored in Meebie's tummy. And Meebie Mini comes with 5 basic feeling faces. So this could be like a content, happy Meebie. And then another one could be this face, which is surprised or shocked Meebie. But yeah, all of these can be stored inside of Meebie, so it's a really easy toy and size for kids to use on the go, or if they don't have access to the original large Meebie. But
Yeah, I wonder, I suppose a kid could even stuff Meebie in their backpack.
yeah,
What do you think?
yeah, take to school with them,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah,
So Emma is heading back to school.
I am. Yeah,
Emma, do you think I could ask you a few questions about going back to school?
yeah, for sure.
So one question I had is thinking about when you were young, and maybe you have some of the same feelings now, and maybe they're a little bit different, but I'm wondering, do you remember those feelings you had when you were younger around this time of year?
Yeah, I think going back to school is a really exciting time, kind of a shift from your life during the summer as a kid, because you can kind of just spend most of the summer playing. You don't really have as much of a structure maybe, and then when you go back to school, you're in classes all day, you're around a lot more peers. So I think I was usually really kind of excited to go back to school, see all my friends, and also to learn. It's kind of a time for a lot of growth, so that can be a little scary too. I know there were some times when I really didn't want to be at school and it felt a little overwhelming, but yeah.
Yeah, I kind of remember the same. I remember being excited, and I remember being nervous too. I was excited about all the new school supplies because I thought that was really fun.
Backpack.
And I usually knew who my teacher was and some of my friends, so that was helpful because I know a lot of kids don't know what kind of setting they're going into. But I was also nervous because I wanted to do well in school, and I was nervous sometimes because of different friend relationships and how they might have changed over the summer, or as kids I might have been a little scared or intimidated by. So I wonder how you feel. Maybe would Meebie have been helpful to you when you were a kid, do you think, going back to school?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't really have any kind of object or toy that I used to help demonstrate kind of how I was feeling or help me express my emotions. And I think I know a lot of parents will kind of pick up their kid from school and say, "How was your day?" And the kid will say, "Good." and that's kind of all they get.
Yeah.
So I think using something like Meebie to kind of delve a little deeper into what what your child is actually feeling. Maybe they were really happy most of the day, and then something happened and made them kind of nervous for the rest of the day. You know, kind of changes like that are hard to talk about for little kids. So I think Meebie definitely would have helped me, and could still help kids today. Help them to express their emotions in ways they don't verbally know how.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that makes sense. I think when we're kids, a lot of times we think like those things are only happening to us, or we feel shame associated with certain things, or embarrassment, and it's so hard to talk about. And it's helpful to know like those are feelings we all have.
Yeah.
And that when you're talking with your parent, that can help kid not only to express their feelings, but also know that it's their parent, gives their parent a chance to say, gosh, I had something similar, or yeah. All right, well, that is really helpful. So thinking about parents and how they might use Meebie with their kids, maybe it would be helpful to give some basic ideas. One thing that might be really helpful is just to have Meebie out after school, so that kids can express feelings and generate a discussion that way. Parents can ask simple questions when they see Meebie's face, or even sometimes Meebie has like an angry face in there. And maybe Meebie's wearing the angry face, and a parent could say, oh gee, it looks like Meebie's angry, or Meebie's sad. There's a sad face. I wonder why. And that could invite a discussion too, a discussion about school. Oftentimes kids' story might be very similar to Meebie's story. And then, let's see if there's anything else. I think that's basically it. Just opening the discussion to feelings in general, and what feelings might be tied to what's happening for kids. So thank you so much, Emma, for letting me quiz you. And thank you everyone for listening, and have a good day and happy back to school.
Thank you.